Somebody that good. Somebody.
Cavaliers.
Terrapins.
Virginia had the momentum, but look at this play. Michael Watson just lofts the ball up, and Doug Knight kind of alley-oops it down into the goal. Here's another Doug Knight. Here's another Doug Knight kamikaze play where he just goes and sacrifices his...
Got to lead the 3-2, but fourth quarter now, Virginia really gets things going. David Wren helping out here.
David just puts the ball high and away, where Chris was able to get it with his face. And here's Michael Watson just going back door.
Doug Knight. Now Doug Knight trying to attack toward the middle. Knight will take the shot. It's in the net. It's in the net. Goal, Virginia. And we're not a minute into this.
Played pretty good by Pete Murphy, Doug Knight. Now he's going to turn, big bouncer. Look at this thing come up off the ground. Midfielder and
Miller. It's in the net.
They may even right-handed.
Dumps it in the net.
Goal.
Watson will try to do just that for the Virginia Cavaliers. They work it in tight. Brooks Brown in a difficult position as David Curry puts it in the net.
Golfing the ball over to his teammate. Now here comes Doug Knight, who will come to the goal almost every time. Look at this.
Knight puts it in the net.
Going to pull it across his face. Here comes a slide. Watch this. He pulls it across his face. Whoop. You can get enough mustard. Now Virginia's got a break.
Here comes Hoyd. Puts it right in time for Tim Whiteley. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Watson's ability to drive.
But not David Curry. It's in the net. A goal, Virginia.
This is the shot that right on his stick. Look at that. Right in shooting position. Great. I think North Carolina's doing a pretty good job.
Brooks Brown trying to make the save, but instead of
Okay.
right above.
Catches it off that pick on the inside. Shoots it low and away. You see how disorganized Doug catches it and draws a foul right there on the head by Peter Murphy. Stops and fakes. Look at that. They did a pretty good job of covering up right there.
Thatcher wants to take the shot. It's Doug Knight.
This kid is terrific. Brooks Brown has had a couple of great saves.
Being tight, it's in the net. David Curry, difficult angle. Here in Charlottesville. And
North Carolina, watch their defensemen. They're going to be looking at the ball, trying to get a piece of it.
Tim Whiteley, Okie spins, turns, it's in the net. It's in the net, a goal, Virginia. And then
such a dangerous player. He finds Melchione all along, right in front of the cage. And wide open, you can see that ball hit the pipe. It bounced over the line, actually just touches the net. Look at Whiteley, right on the stick of Curry. He put it right in his stick, some depth. And look at the speed and athleticism of Miller. Nice dodge. Slow slide by Harvard. You got to help your teammate out right there. And he beats Ling. Little right to left, little acceleration. He gets by his man. The slide is slow, and he makes the shot.
And when you say slides, they're for the Virginia Cavaliers. And Ryoki now turns it back in the middle. The shot taken and a goal by Michael Watson. For the Virginians, Michael Watson lobs one for Tim Whiteley. They work it in tight, and it's a goal. Doug Knight was right there.
3 weeks. Here it is right here. Watson right in front from about 10 yards. Look at the accuracy. Right off the offside hip, about 3 inches inside the pipe. Another view of it. Watson is just outstanding. You can see his head is always up. He finds his teammate in front. Nothing you can do about that defensively. There it is again. Whiteley with the great hands. He has the ability to switch from his right to his left. And Knight finishes with his left.
Also, tough situation for Harvard. They can't win it back on the face-off, and right away the Virginia Cavaliers come to work, and a goal scored by the Virginia Cavaliers. David Curry on the feed from David.
Off the quick whistle. Nice change of direction. And again, beating Ling high. Curry, the transfer from Gettysburg, played his high school ball up in New Canaan, Connecticut. A real hotbed up there in Connecticut.
First quarter stats. David Curry adds to those stats with a goal.
Here it is again. Whiteley with his 5th assist of the game. To Curry, time and room, beating Ling high. You just cannot.
Flag thrown. A symphony of flags and a goal. Michael Leahy wins the face-off as well, so that's another problem. They work it in tight to Doug Knight, and Doug Knight finishes. Harvard trying to handle Virginia right now in the extra man, 11-2. Virginia with a very comfortable lead. David Curry, they work it around as they put it in tight to Doug Knight, and Knight scores.
But Curry dodging against the short stick. That comes here. Watch him drop stick just a little right there. And defensively, you're allowed 4 long sticks, and you have 2 short sticks. And you can see Virginia attacking the short sticks.
Curry the feed and the dodge and the score.
Take a look at it. Knight on the far side with a big face dodge. He loves to work at those extreme angles.
Though for Harvard, and that is a problem this afternoon. The Virginia Cavaliers with a 13-4 lead on the Harvard Crimson, and the Cavaliers with the possession once again as Michael Watson tried to go to work, takes the shot, it's in the net, a goal for the Virginia Cavaliers. Actually
leans in, takes the check, and he launches himself in front of the cage.
but checked away. Now Michael Watson, bounce pass in tight to Knight, he finds the net. Doug Knight with the goal.
The failed clear for Harvard. Michael Watson doing a nice job getting that loose ball, bounce pass, and watch Knight here. Uses the defenseman's aggression towards him, almost like a bullfighter. Here it is again, the bounce pass. Knight handles it, dives across the front of the cage, and uses the complete length of his stick to wrap that one around. University of Maryland last year. There's the first save by Ling, and you got a feel for the kid, Rob Ling. Rebound shot right in front, and that's just tough.
Now the other way. The Cavaliers quickly back on the attack, and back in goal, David Wren.
And they get a clear shot from in front. Here's Wren. I think Virginia had a 6-on-5 right here. Harvard slow to pick him up, and he beats Ling from about.
Turnovers. Speed was intended for Tucker Radeball, but again, Virginia keeps the pressure up. Now trying to bounce pass it. Whiteley behind the back, it's into the net. A goal as he beats Rob Ling.
And Whiteley controls this under pressure and beats Ling behind.
And Lopez on him. Good matchup against the short stick, though. Oki, though, denied, and now Whiteley. Good looking feet. Here comes Curry. Trying to dunk it, and he does.
David Curry.
Finds Curry cutting down the seam. Face dodge right there. Gets past the defense. Gives Ling the fake, and somehow manages to maintain control of his body, A, and B, watch this, he'll get a great angle right here. Watch the angle. He doesn't have much to shoot at. He gives Ling the little fake, freezes him, tucks it around, and he pings that one off the pipe. Just a terrific effort.
Michael Leahy. Leahy goes back to work. It's around Owen Leary. Leahy scissors a shot that goes in. Michael Leahy with the goal.
Here it is.
Congratulations.
Little shake and bake for Leahy. Nice motion on that overhand shot, beating Ling.
And you mean bake on this afternoon. 90-degree temperature, and the Virginia Cavaliers have had the hot sticks. And addition, Cavaliers. Wide open on the right side. Leachman to David Bruce. He tucks it in. David Bruce with the goal. Race continues this afternoon. You see Jamie Leachman. He was wide open, and David Bruce is 1v1 against Rob Ling. And for Rob Ling, a very talented goalkeeper, not much you could do to stop that.
Virginia goal line number.
He's the guy who sets up all the other players. Without Whiteley, theoretically, there aren't as many feeders.
Watson comes in. He's got the first goal of the game. The great shooter Watson, as soon as Whiteley was taken in.
Guts by Watson. First of all, taking it right to the heart of the defense. Watch the ball control right there, reaching around Marcus. That is a serious effort. Little face dodge, straight to the pipe, launches himself, and manages to scoot that ball past Jonathan.
2-1 lead. They were down 1-0 before they just scored two. Denahan scoring both. Watson, the only goal for Maryland until this time. They can. Brad Hoig gives it up to Watson, gets it down low to Whiteley all the way across, looking to move the ball. Knight looking for the crease. Knight beating two players with no angle. He beats Marcus. This is what Knight has done all year.
Him lean inside. Marcus comes out to play him, but he manages to get his stick around him. We've seen Knight do that. Virginia's midfielders are not going to be able to score 12 or 13 goals amongst them.
Virginia just comes around and wraps that one in. Tucker Radeball.
I don't think Marcus saw it coming. I don't think we saw it coming. Watch Marcus, a little screen there, and he sneaks the ball on the inside pipe.
He had about a 4-inch hole to put this in.
He had about a 2-inch hole. Sneaks it inside pipe. That is just...
Our shot coming in. And Sanderson looking sharp. He has definitely gotten more comfortable with this big crowd, big game. Here comes Virginia. Trying to push the tempo a little bit. It's okay. Knight up top. Big shot by Curry, and that one's got rope. 5. Michael Leahy coming in, some fresh legs. Hopkins electing to go to more of a zone. Throughout, easy cut down the middle. Nobody picked up Radeball. The zone was real flat.
Virginia, and learned very quickly that Virginia is a tough team to match up with man on man.
Tony Seaman not making that mistake, not running a gun. Whiteley pushing in, looking for the shot. Whiteley still moving. All the way to Watson, the cooker. He's got the goal. 7-4. The 3 lead.
David Curry again. He's got the hat trick. Talked about him as a legitimate outside shooter. Virginia doesn't have many players who can shoot from 14, 15 yards. Curry is one of them. He's got a cannon. Beautiful fundamentals there, beating Marcus.
Makes a real nice save. And again, it's Knight coming across, getting the possession. Ginter maintain the onside. Watson with one fake, he'll try to get the shot off. He rockets this one. Watson finds rope.
This is why. This is his spot. About 10 yards off to the goalie's right. Kind of blind to the net there. Puts that one offside hip using Kuzma as a screen. Look at him lean in. He's got great strength. And just lets it go. Real quick release.
Here comes Virginia again. Watch out. They've got a little bit of room. Whiteley wants it from the backside. Whiteley pushes up. Gets some defensive pressure on the far side. He gets another shot. Virginia, again, with a little... like you'll certainly see a timeout here. You'll see one soon. Petramala calling it now. Here's the shot.
There's the shot. Look at the accuracy right in the lower corner. Marcus in the split, but Oki, session of the year.
3-on-1. If they move the ball, backside, Watson looking for Rowe. He's got it. 11. Curry working around. Knight up to the point. That's David Wren. Back to Curry. Knight gets inside of Whiteley. Two fakes. The dip and dunk as predicted by Timmy White.
The dip and dunk. Here it is. Take the chip, put it in the nachos, and stick it up top in your mouth. Dip and dunk. Again, the extra man. Perfect execution, leaving Whiteley all alone on the backside. You got to still think he should have thrown the ball down low to the attack. At least killed some time in their offensive end. Now Virginia's got the operate 6-on-4.
So actually it's a 5-on-4. It's a 6-on-5 all the way, but it's a 5-on-4 out. A lot in graduation. They've had to sort of retool in the offensive end. They've done a great job of it. Malchione can't get it. Look at Knight driving in. What a shot!
Air towards the cage. Can't really see his feet. Look at the lift right there. Doug,
It was closer to it, said it was good. That is a beautiful goal, folks. That one counts. That one sticks. And the other referee thought he landed. Marcus might have hit his stick. That was a pretty sweet shot for a left-hander from the right side. It didn't count. Here comes Whiteley. Van Horn working him hard. Van Horn gets a penalty on him. Whiteley finds the corner. Watch out, Knight far side. All the way over to Knight. He'll come in looking for Rowe. He's got it. They won't take that.
Unselfishness of Whiteley. I think he's got the shot here. Elects to put it behind his back to the finisher. The best in the business right there. That's why Doug Knight's got more than 50 goals. Money in the bank. Marcus guessing low.
Another weeks ago, Quint didn't know he could play physically.
Now he separated his shoulder late in the season. Here he is. Real awkward stick protection for Doug Knight, but he gets the job done as well as anyone.
In the back of our minds, obviously we'd like to win to prove that it was, it was an best effort. But I think it also is telling.
Curry's got one. Now to Malchione. Watson working the side. Pushing in. Got room, and he's got room. 3-2. The 0-5
overhand motion. Watch the stick work of Watson right here. Straight overhand, and what that does is freezes the goal.
And a 5. Watson. He reaches in. Unbelievable shot by Watson to make it a 4.
Watson knows the clock's ticking down, wraps around one-handed with his...
Princeton leads. We're in the second quarter. Knight, we haven't heard from him yet. You know he is chomping at the bit. He's being marked beautifully by Princeton. A lot of attention being given to Doug Knight. Inside 3, shot, and the game is tied. Beautiful move for
offense and defense. Look at Oki drawing the double team. Malchione catches and fires. Blind.
Here comes Virginia. Big run by Malchione. He drops it. Looking out front. He's got a player. Shot and rope. 6-5. Virginia very quick in front.
And this is perfect placement on this shot. Off to the goalie's hip. Right off the hip right there to the far side. Karen's had a read.
Requires a little patience. Curry to Watson. Back door is Whiteley. Watson likes to go one-on-one. Takes the shot. He's got rope. Off the foot of Virginia. They dodged the bullet for the 3rd time. Teams at even strength, and what a classic matchup. The man down unit really confusing the great offense of Princeton. In close, rocket shot, and it's Whiteley, the captain, bringing his team to the first lead of the day. Up top, Curry, rope. He's got it.
And the feed from behind. Curry, time and room. You'll get a great angle here. Watch this. Straight overhand. Laser off the stick of Gutstein. Decision. That time, Ginter look to push it.
Curry, rope.
Tonight, and they get a break out of the box. Curry with a lot of momentum, subbing out of the box. Little spin move. And his outside shot sets up that spin move.
They don't let you have extra man. Just don't foul. Washington close. Big check on the slide. The ball's down.
We watch Poncho give up that goal.
Doug Knight comes in. Finally gets the backdoor feed.
Sneaking in on the backside. He's a pit bull. He goes straight for the jugular. straight for the heart of the goal. And there.
That was not an intentional bounce pass. Curry up front. Watch Watson. He's going to crank it. He's got rope. It's a one-goal game. They beat Virginia 2 years ago, 9-8 in overtime. Curry dives. He's got rope. This one's tied at 12.